The jungle mixes all sorts. There are economic migrants here, there are genuine refugees, and there are Afghan men who served, risked their lives working for years with the British Army as translators across the war in Afghanistan.
I was working in Camp Bastion, which was the big British camp in all over Afghanistan for the British forces. And there we met Prince Harry, we met David Cameron so closely, and we were even, I see Prince Harry sitting close to us, and we were in the same chow hall and eating together.
Even back then, interpreters could never be identified. Working with the foreign occupying armies made them targets then and the targets now.
The situation has been very bad in Afghanistan. I've been attacked many times by, my relatives been attacked me because some of them, they lost their families on airstrike or something. So I was working with the British forces, so that there is some people they think you was doing this, so somehow they know me. I was working with the British forces, so.
I couldn't stay any longer in Afghanistan because of the bad security and because I've been threatened from the Taliban side. Me and my father, actually my family, that's why I couldn't stay any longer in Afghanistan, so I made my way to here.
Retta Moran runs a Manchester-based group working in the jungle to try and get these men into the UK. She says the British government owes them a duty of care.
Well, the British government owes them a tremendous amount. The British government has robbed these young men of their lives, actually, and robbed their families of their lives. There is no doubt in my mind that the British government owes a great debt to these men.
Both men provided us with pictures of their days with British, US and other NATO forces, together with numerous letters of commendation from British and American regiments.
Courteous, respectful and hard-working. Loyal and diligent in the conduct of his duties. Reliable, brave and uncomplaining.
As I've personally seen, having the language can make the difference between life or death.
Yeah, there's a mine in the road at the moment that we're trying to get rid of, so they can't come.
Hey! The mine, Saraki mine, the Marazway.
When Channel 4 News was on patrol with the British Army in Helmand in Afghanistan, we knew we'd be ambushed because the interpreter had been listening to the Taliban radio.
Be prepared for an attack, kid, okay? So hold your sights in 400 metres east side of compound 5. Anyone that kicks off, obviously give them it.
When Channel 4 News was ambushed in a ditch in Helmand, one of the men just in front of us is the interpreter.
Two men in particular that we're working with were serving with the British forces between 2009 and 2013. They fled from Afghanistan last summer.
One had tried the official route via the British Embassy in Kabul, but had got nowhere, and his life's in danger.
I've been many times to the British Embassy. They told me to wait, because there was a process that they're taking interpreters from Afghanistan to UK. You have to wait. You have to wait longer. I couldn't wait longer, so that's why I left, because it was danger for my life.
That's why almost any hardship is worth it to get to be even here in these conditions.
It took us about more than 45 days to get here, so it was a long journey for us.
Scores of young men who risked their lives for Britain are now stuck across Europe in various degrees of misery. Going to the UK for them is illegal. Going home, they say, suicidal. Alex Thompson, Channel 4 News at the Jungle Camp in Calais.